Some people don't really understand the idea, I guess, of being a man, I feel like. And so a lot of you need to realize that in order to even really be successful when you're a guy, you need to try to become more of a man and stop being that little boy that you might still be, because if you don't, then you're really not going to get very far. You have to understand that like being a man is very different from being a little boy, which I know I'm not necessarily a man yet, but I am damn near an adult, and I believe that I have become more of a man than I used to be. And that's ultimately, I think, what being a man is. It's improving yourself every day and becoming a little bit better. You don't always have the answers to problems. You don't always know what to do in certain situations. Um, you're not always perfect. And that's part of being a man. But the difference with um being a man and being a boy is a man is still gonna find a solution and is gonna take care of their responsibilities. They're still gonna do what needs to be done essentially, no matter the problem, the issue, no matter what it is. And if you don't do that, then you're ultimately still a boy. Because a boy, they're just gonna walk away from the problem. They're probably 90% of the time just not gonna fucking do it. So, you need to understand the difference between those things. Part of being a man is taking accountability. Having accountability in yourself and saying the things you've done wrong and the things you gotta improve at. Being a man is being honest with yourself, which is basically the same thing, but still, it is being honest with yourself. It also means taking responsibility. And if I've learned anything, look, I don't have a family, I ain't a family man, but when it comes to being a family man, you're last in your family. You make sure your wife or your girlfriend and your kids come first. And the bills and money, you make sure their lives and your life is good.